Well, happy Wednesday morning, Gate City Christian. If you didn't know, Wednesdays in Pocatello and Chubbuck are Bengal days, so I'm wearing my orange and black today to honor our college, Idaho State, and the fact that I'm a proud alumnus of that college, so I like to wear the colors on Bengal Wednesday. I've been a fan of the school ever since I went there. And I started thinking about being a fan today, not a fanatic, because fanatics are a little crazed and irrational, but being a fan, and I am a fan of the school that I went to, but I'm a bigger fan of Jesus, and I want to tell you why. You know, there are several names for God in Scripture, but one of the names for God is Jehovah Jireh, which means my provider. God is my provider. And I have been working with someone to help them get into an apartment and worrying about how are we going to come up with the deposit and the first month's rent, because once that's done, the person can maintain it themselves. And that's always the big stickler when you're moving into a new place, especially for someone who is struggling, as many people are right now. And I was just really asking God to provide a way. And sure enough, Jehovah Jireh does what he always does. He makes a way and he provides. I received a phone call this morning from someone within our congregation that just said, I have some extra cash I would just like to give to someone who's really in need right now. Do you know a situation where I could help? And that was an answer to prayer that was spoken, and God does wonderful things that way. And it just reminded me again of his goodness, his faithfulness, that if we will trust him and ask him for solutions instead of trying to solve everything on our own, that he will make a way because he is our provider. So this morning, if you are wondering about provision in your own life, ask God. Let him be your provider. And you'll be surprised sometimes the way he will find answers to the problems that you have and provide exactly whatever it is that you need. But first, you need to go to him. So I just want to encourage you this morning, get on your knees, pray. You have not because you ask not, but when you ask, God will move literally heaven and earth to try to meet your needs in a way that honors him, brings glory to his name, and then ultimately benefits us. So that's all I've got for you today. My heart is full because of what God has already done, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the day. I'll talk with you tomorrow. God bless.